Alrighty, what is going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel for another market update. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. And with that being said, let's get into the TA. Big moves in both directions today. You had a $4 move to the downside, if I am not mistaken, from open here. And then you also had a $4.50 move to the downside. Then you also had that same move up today. And if we come down here to the 5-minute time frame, you can see that very clearly. You have just been skyrocketing once you filled this gap. Now, in yesterday's video, we did point out that the call is that we are very close to the bottom. All right, the bottom is either in, or we are extremely close to said bottom, and we are looking for a hammer candlestick as a signal candle today. So that is what we were looking for in yesterday's video, like when we went over in yesterday's video. And today we got that hammer candlestick as a signal candlestick on QQQ, SPY, DIA, IWM. QQ did end up holding support today. SPY did also hold support and has filled the gap from all the way down here. You still have not came down to 420, guys. Bears, if you are going to see 420, you're going to need to see that bearish catalyst we talked about in yesterday's video. It was last night. My apologies. 2 nights a week. We are going to have a later video. But the rest of the days, we're going to have our video out around 3 o'clock, 3:30 every single day. So stay tuned for that. And then the live stream every Sunday, except not this Sunday or the next Sunday. But after that, we likely go back to Sunday live streams. So welcome to the channel. If you are new, we are at 3.3K subscribers. We are forever growing here. I'm very happy to have all of you guys here sharing the markets with me every single day. If you're new to this channel, just know we do a market update Monday through Friday, and then a weekly update on Saturday. In these market updates, we pretty much just discuss what is likely. What are we likely going to be seeing next? That's what we are going to always be discussing throughout these videos. And in today's video, we're going to talk about, you got a hammer candlestick going on. It does look like you will have increasing volume on the day behind that hammer candlestick. I don't know if we're going to close this way, but if I had to guess, we're probably going to close this way. What did we also remind you guys in yesterday's video? VIX's daily RSI is all the way up. Guys, how do I get rid of this this trading view thing, all right? I pay for trading view. One day, they just kind of smacked this thing right here on me. And like, yeah, so this is what I was saying. So I have that. Why is this here? How do I get rid of this trading view signal, this symbol? It's very much so annoying. Regardless, guys, back to the TA. You did have this trend line retest here, and that is all that happened, all right? In the same spot where you were retesting it, guess what? The RSI was all the way up at 68, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, from yesterday. And today, when we were straight up just following here, VIX's RSI was all the way up there at 69 something. So guys, this is where you top over here on VIX, and this is where you bottom over here on SPY. We were looking for the signal candlestick. That is what came today. If you are a bear and still have not taken profit, I don't know what to tell you. That was what yesterday's video was about. Today's video is to tell you guys that the move up is likely starting as of right now. That's the call. The bottom is in. That's my call. Today we bottomed. That is my call going into tomorrow. I think we start seeing that upside heading into the next week, 2 weeks. I don't know, but I told you guys, starting, I think it was on this candlestick right here. When we had this candlestick, this is where I was starting to get bullish. We were like, well, I mean, 4:30, we were coming down there. That's when I started really getting bullish. I was like, all right, I'm ready. But then this candlestick popped up, and I was like, guys, the bottom might be in, all right? Either way, we either go a little lower or the bottom's in, and then we're looking for the $10 to $15 move up. All right, so like I'm still looking for the $10 to $15 short squeeze. All right, guys, all of the daily RSIs, all of them now are at 30, or they went lower than 30. Like IWM was at 27, guys. That's crazy. All right, but we are getting these signal candlesticks across the board, and we come over to something like NVIDIA, guys. I told you guys, top watch. NVIDIA, I think, is going to do some things if we start seeing the indices support that. And as we see, SPY is all the way back almost at 427 right now. I think it's going to be a few days before we come and back test these previous support levels. Now they're going to be resistance levels, so that's why they're still going to be on the chart. All right, here at 431.19, that was the low of this candlestick right here. And then you also had this right here for I actually have that. That's the wrong level. It's 433.01 that we got to be paying attention to here. So let's change that. Oh, I see what happened here. I moved it from all the way right there. All right, now that is accurate. All right, guys, but we are looking for a retest. And as I discussed in yesterday's video, the golden pocket, that's what we're looking for. That's what was established as resistance right here. Our line in the sand, 0.786 fib. Guess what, guys? Nothing's going to change from this time. Now we just got another level to go off of. We had another leg down there. Now we're about to have at least a counter trend move, and we're going to come up, very likely, come and fill this gap right here at 438, and then come all the way into this golden pocket. Now, if price wants to have another leg lower, you're going to see a stall out here in this golden pocket. But we can discuss that more as it starts coming. I think we're going to start seeing that come to fruition in the coming trading session. So I'm excited about that. Either way, from the 0.5 retracement right here all the way up to the 0.786, this is going to be important. Let me just point out, you have this resistance right now was support. You lost it right here. But you have that resistance right here. That aligns right here with the 0.618. And then you have the 0.5 that is right by this gap fill. So, I mean, you have incentive for sellers to step in right around these levels. So, could become a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm just saying, guys, I think long is the move. All in long is the move. I think today was another buying opportunity. I was out shopping today, guys. Oh, guys, your boy is going to be looking sweet. Oh, just sexy, guys. I'm going to be looking so sexy in these new suits. Oh, guys, I got so many new ties, so many new socks today. I got these ones with lobsters on them. They're pink. I got some pink ties today, so I had to get these pink socks to go with it. I got these chessboard socks today. I got like these little people in suits on them, and then I got pineapple socks. I'm so hyped. Regardless, guys, I didn't even see the market until like maybe an hour ago. I didn't even, not an hour ago, until we got this move right here, this 15-minute candle. That's when I started looking. It was at like right here at 424. Now we're pushing 427, and I'm just saying, guys, I think things are really going to start heating up here. We can actually come over here to the 4-hour time frame. I want to point out you reversed exactly off of your gap fill. That is why we had this on a chart. We're going to keep this on a chart for now. But we can make this a darker green just to signify that it has been filled now. That is what we're going to do about that. All right, so let's just change it. See how that one's a bright green. This can be a slightly darker one. I would like a darker green, though. Maybe we could go with that one. Yeah, that works. All right, so 422 or 423 is what we'll just round that up to. That is where you bounce off of. What I want to point out is on QQQ, I saw it. Okay, you had this bullish divergence going on. Did it hold? I don't know if it held, actually. 26.57 and 27. No, it did not hold. All right. Regardless, guys, things were looking reversely. I was trying to point this out, and this is literally it. Across the board now, you are getting these hammer candlesticks. Support was holding. Guys, Tesla, if you were paying attention to us last week, going into this week, we were watching that 438, 70-ish level right over here. It would just be a retest of where you broke out from. Apple, guys, you did come down to support today. You finally came down to this 171 level we've been talking about until you all the way back over here. We were saying like, hey, that was going to be an area of interest because we didn't hit it over here. All right. And you come over here to Amazon. You're right on support. This is actually the zone we highlighted. I think it was in the last night's video or the night before that. We were looking at this was something that has to hold here, or you have absolutely nothing until you all the way down here. All right, come over here to Goog. I'm sure we have a big bullish candlestick on that. You had the hammer yesterday. Guess what? Bullish engulfing candlestick on the day. Not looking bad, guys. Things aren't really looking too bad. This is what yesterday's video was all about, guys. Reversal. We're looking for reversal. That is what we are looking for. And we got that signal reversal candlestick, which is the hammer. All right, or pin bar, or, dragonfly doji. Maybe we're going to get something like that. Actually, I would say that was pretty close to a dragonfly doji. Yeah, right here, QQ SPY. DIA hammer. All right. Bullish candlestick over here. And we're going to have increasing volume on all these two, guys. It's going to be pretty good. All right. AMD, guys, congrats to anybody who did load up with us right down here at the bottom of this when your R started getting right here. Yeah, 33 I got down to. Is when we were like, hey, alarms are going off here. We're very likely going to be bottoming. TSM, guess what, guys? Well, you bottomed. All right, you're starting to have these basing patterns across the board, or these signal candlesticks, and I think, you know, things are looking pretty good. All right, I don't like this over here. I'm not too confident on the whole Bitcoin thing. I thought, hey, the whole grayscale news, I thought, you know, Bitcoin was about to start going to the moon. We did not see that. Unfortunately, we did not. That was something that, you know, I was wrong about. But hey, just know the perma bears out there. I don't want to, you know, insult anyone, but I'm just letting you know. If you think I was wrong about this, I'm not. I don't know how anybody can watch all my videos over the past 2 weeks and tell me I got anything wrong. All right? We literally were bearish when you broke 451, 55. You can go all the way back over here. We've been calling the shots, all right, since over, I don't know, it's been since right here. This is when we were calling the shots, all right? Like, we've been calling the shots for so long here in this channel, guys, but once you broke right here, we were bearish. Like, if you've been watching the channel, you knew about these things, all right? We were looking for some things to happen. If some certain levels broke, you're looking for you to go way down, all right? Over here, SPY, guys, like, you know, we were looking for that. And when you were down here, guys, we got bullish just like we're getting right now. And I probably look stupid saying it the past few videos. I probably look real stupid getting bullish. But guess what, guys? You don't get bearish when the daily RSIs are as low as they have been, all right? It's like absolutely no reason to do so. You just don't do it. But guess what? We're bullish. Where did we get bearish? In the golden pocket, all right? We were bullish on this right here. We thought that was going to be a reversal. We got the breakout. We ended up going straight to where we were calling. The 0.786 fib was our line in the sand. We got bearish there. You broke down. We got confirmation that you had a downtrend on the daily time frame as of this candle. No, it's this candlestick right here. You had confirmation. We got bearish. All right. Now you're down here. Now, do you think I'm just going to stay bearish? No, you flip. All right, guys. That's all I really have to say in this video. The point of this video is to tell you guys we have a signal to go off of. And it's likely going to have that follow through in the coming trading sessions. By the end of the week, we very much so can be up to 431 to 433, up at testing those now resistance levels, but previous support levels. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Everybody have a lovely rest of your day, and peace.